Hello, everyone. It's Bob McCranie with This Month in Realty, December edition. I'm so happy to have back Andrew Hersey. Now, Andrew, you'll remember, is a realtor with Star One Realtors in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tell us about Cincinnati's market.
We're really back to the danger zone, if you will, with inventory. Not quite to March levels. I think March we had about 1,000 listings, 1,023. And that's for Hamilton, Butler, Claremont, Warren counties, our four core counties, single family homes, not counting new construction. And we have 30 more than that. So we're at 1,055 currently active right now. That's as low as it's been since March, which we're kind of seasonally expecting that, but I would hope for a little bit more than that. October was okay. We saw 2,300 new listings come on the market. And then just in November, it was down to 1,870. So we're starting to really see that slow down, which is seasonal. But also, it's been a 2-year thing now to be a little low on inventory. So I'm really hoping when we can pick the inventory thing up, get some listings. I do know that I've got probably 4 or 5 coming if I could find those sellers a house to buy, which seems to be a lot of the problem throughout the market.
Yeah, it's a dance. You have to let go of one to get the other, but till we see the other, we don't want to let go of the one. So good point there. So we were talking offline before we started here. Tell us what's going on with interest rates.
So it's been very, very volatile lately. I was talking to one of my lender partners, and I guess earlier this week, we were at, starting off the day, we were at 2.875. By midday, it was 3.25. And then by the end of the day, it was back down to about 3. So really, you should be under about 3.25, but it's very volatile, and you should expect a lot of up and down in the market with follows bonds. So whatever the bonds are doing, it's been very, very volatile the past few weeks. So all over the place, but it could be 2.875. It could be 3.25, depending on a lot of factors. They also announced last week that the 2022 limits for conventional are going up to $647,200, and the FHA limits are going up to $420,000.
Wow.
Which is kind of, I don't want to say going to eliminate the jumbo loan, but it's going to make much lower need for the jumbo loan.
Right.
And conventional limits being that high.
And there, I believe, if I'm right, they set regional limits depending on the market. So yeah, because in some areas, that high note for us wouldn't get them anything. So yeah. It's interesting to look at real estate around the world and around the country and go, wow, this market is really easy to get into, and that market you could just never penetrate.
Yep.
So tell me, let's talk about the holidays here. Where am I going to go to see lights in Cincinnati?
Number one spot is the Cincinnati Zoo, which is Festival of Lights, and they start decorating for that closer to August, September. So if you go to the
which
zoo
is how it should be. I am not one of these last minute. Good for them.
Yes, they do.
July.
Millions of lights. There's also up north a little bit in Hamilton County is Sharonville. Sharon Woods has their holiday and lights. And then there's also a few drive-through holiday lights, but the big one is out at Coney Island, which is on the east side of Cincinnati. But really, really good light show. We'll probably hit all 3 with the kids. They'll talk us into it most likely. But we usually check those out every year, and there's Christmas music that goes along with the drive-through ones, which Holiday and Lights is a drive-through, and Coney Island is a drive-through. But the zoo, you got to get out and walk. But they have hot chocolate, and they also have alcohol that you can add to the hot chocolate with Bailey's, or I believe the other one's like a Kahlua, but it's a caramel flavored Kahlua. It's what they had last year. So I don't know what they have this year yet. I'll find out. I'll report back.
I love how you blame the kids. The kids talked us into going out and getting the hot chocolate with the Baileys. Good for you.
Yes.
Good kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Good kids.
So, well, can we bring you back in the new year?
Yes, absolutely.
How would somebody contact you?
My cell phone number is 513-835-5506. And my email address is ahersey@starone.com.
Okay, and I'll put all your digits below. Tune in next month to see more from Andrew and other real estate experts around the United States and Canada. Take care.